we've got breaking news. Interesting story just came out. As the Hollywood Reporter is now reporting that Stranger Things Season 5 scores Netflix's second biggest premiere week ever and in the largest for any English language film. Only Season 2 of Squid Games had a better opening in the streamer's internal measurement.
Wow.
So if you take all the English language stuff that Netflix has ever done, Stranger Things Season 5 premiere is the biggest. Now I'm going to read a little bit of what their report says here. Hollywood Reporter says, the final season of Stranger Things roared to its... Let's bring this up on screen, Jonathan. Roared to its best opening week ever and the second biggest premiere of any Netflix original series. The first 4 episodes of Stranger Things 5 racked up 59.6 million views worldwide in the 5 days after the November 26th premiere, according to Netflix first-party data. That's the highest opening week total to date for any English language series on the streamer, passing the 50.1 million views for Season 1 of Wednesday in November of 2022. The second among shows in all languages behind only the 68 million views for Season 2 of Squid Game in its first week. Rob, look, we've been talking about Stranger Things Season 5 leading up to its premiere. The fact that this thing has been around now for a decade, the fact that it is, I think, easy to say the most, I would call Stranger Things the signature hit of Netflix. This is Netflix's signature show, I think. Yeah. They may like that, they may not like that, but I think it's true. I think it's their signature show that's coming to an end. But, you know, some people might have thought, understandably so, that the years layoff between Season 4 and Season 5, the awkwardness of how old these kids are now. Because listen, man, I started watching Season 5, Episode 1. I'm like, this just looks like a different cast. These kids, they all look so different now. Will is taller than his mom now. All that kind of stuff. And yet, these numbers just kind of re-emphasize just how big of a show this is. Just how much of a cultural imprint it has had, just how much people have been waiting for this thing to come out, and to be the biggest English language saying teenager on Stranger Things Season 5. That's great. This is huge. So, Rob, I expect it to be huge. I don't know that I was expecting to hear biggest English language launch ever. I don't know. What do you think about this?
I'm not surprised by it for the various reasons you just laid out. I mean, it's their signature show. It's a generation show. You know, this is a big deal. Heck, they have these weird Stranger Things Doritos at the supermarket where you got 2 different flavors. It's Collision or something. And I mean, it's Stranger Things everywhere. And you know, I think it's great. I think it's exciting. I love seeing that people are inspired by new. What I love about this, John, is it's a new IP that was unique to the modern age. You know, I hadn't really thought about this as a franchise, but Stranger Things is a franchise. There is a Lego set that's coming out with, I guess, Vecna's house or whatever. That's coming out too, which actually looks like a great Lego set if you like Lego. But yeah, I think it's great. It's terrific. I love it. Awesome. It should do. I hope it sticks a landing.
Well, again, they got everybody in the world watching it, and too bad, Netflix, you lost the Duffer Brothers because they're going over to Paramount once this thing's done. So, but hey, they still own Stranger Things. They might be looking at doing more Stranger Things stuff now. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. Hey guys, we are right now in the middle of the holiday season, and this is always the time of year when traditions take center stage. For me, one of the small traditions I've had for myself since I was a teenager is taking at least one night during the Christmas season to just spend completely by myself, to just reflect on the year that was and how I want to improve myself in the year that's coming. The holidays can be joyful, but they can also be stressful, overwhelming, even lonely. So if you're thinking about starting therapy or getting back into it, BetterHelp is a great way to begin. BetterHelp has fully licensed therapists who work under a strict code of conduct, and they do the matching work for you. The way it works is you fill out a short questionnaire. They use over 12 years of experience to match you with someone who fits your goals. And if it's not the right fit, You can switch anytime from their tailored recommendations. With over 30,000 therapists and more than 5 million people served, the platform's average live session rating is 4.9 out of 5 from more than 1.7 million reviews. So this December, start a brand new tradition by taking care of you. Our listeners get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Campea. That's betterhelp.com/Campea. Anyway, guys, whatever you think about these numbers, I think they're pretty damn impressive. Jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.